we are now 2.5 hours into the program. We get Edge in the back talking about Austin Theory, the match for the U.S. title that is our main event. And at least in this case, Edge sounds like he's speaking instead of reciting. He did a good job. The material, obviously, a lot of it was probably his input too, but it was plausible. I know I'm nearer the end of my career than the beginning, but I've still got some unfinished business, and I haven't been here in this town in 18 years, and I'm so happy to be back. And, basically building up a little doubt in people's mind that whether he's going to win this belt or not in this next match, but at least he can speak. He can cut a promo if he has to and not sound like a robot playing a fucking tape. So he had some feeling in this. That was a decent job. But we get to the United States title match, Austin Theory versus Edge. The bell rings at 10:40, 2 hours and 40 minutes into this program. We've had 22 minutes of wrestling action. And I was looking forward to this match because at least both guys can work, right? And Edge starts out, he's in control, and both of them, they look good and they can move, and you see they have professionalism to them, and to the break in 90 seconds. And when we come back, there's Theory's chasing Edge. Edge is suckering him around, trying to, sucker him into something, which he does. He gives him a big backdrop on the floor. Theory likes to take the bumps. But then Theory took over and started getting some heat. And then he went to a chin lock for about 2 or 3 minutes of this 5-minute segment. And then they went to the break again. And they come back from the break, and Theory's still getting heat on Edge. And Theory has great aggression. And they kicked it up in the last segment. But still, it never really got to where you were like, wow, this is, it was good. There was nothing wrong with it, but it didn't get to wow. And basically, finally, Edge made a comeback. Theory stopped him. They went back and forth a little bit. Edge got the crossface. Theory got a rope break. Edge hit his implant DDT and got a 2 count. And then he's setting up for the spear. And suddenly, Balor jumps up on the apron. So Edge nails him off and rolls up Theory for a quick 2 count. And as Theory kicks him off, Edge goes into the ropes and Balor kicks him in the head. And he staggers back into Theory's finish. 1, 2, 3. Do they have that finish engraved on their locker room wall? Because don't we see, it might not be a kick. It might be a punch. Or it might be a whatever. But different people doing the same thing all the time. Boom! Theory hit his finish. 1, 2, 3. Obviously, I didn't want the belt to change hands, nor did we think it was going to. It was a WWE finish. But then Balor comes in after Edge has earlier said, well, it appears it's all over. Now with the Judgment Day, I can move on. Balor comes in, beats Edge up, and gives him the double stomp off the top 3 times. So apparently this is not over. Even though Raw was over, this issue is not over.
It's over with me. I wish it was okay with these guys to move on because I've moved on. Will this ever be settled? Jesus Christ. Is Chris Jericho booking this feud?
Was I too hard on this match, or was it just a malaise from the previous over 2.5 hours?
I don't know. I'm not digging Edge's comeback as much as you or other people, I think, do. It was the end of the show. The crowd was kind of flat. I don't know. And then went right back to the Judgment Day. How's that not going to put a bad taste in your mouth? It's been nonstop Judgment Day and Edge. Edge and Beth got the win. Okay, that's it. The babyfaces got the win. No, now we got to get more of it. They got the win, right? Did they win the match?
They got the win.
Oh,
yes,
so yeah, it's
won.
over. It's over.
So it's over.
But, like the criticism I have for AEW. If you're tuning in to see Cody, you know he's gone after his one segment. If you're tuning in to see whether it was Sammy or Roman or whatever was going to be there from the pay-per-view, 2 segments because they got the Corbin match, and then gone for the rest of the night. There was no, oh, Jey Uso may pop up later. Or, we just heard someone has landed and they'll be here later in this long, long, long show. Nothing. So if you're tuning in to see the literal draws of Monday Night Raw, of WWE, of SmackDown, they're there, and once they're done, you know that they're done. So that's the problem. Forget about, the overall viewing audience. I don't know how the numbers nosedive at the end of the show traditionally. I don't have the numbers in front of me right now, but for me, the enthusiasm in the show is gone after the enthusiastic things happening are gone.
Enthusiastically. I agree with you. And it's a slog to get through that thing. And I still can't understand why they can't, bring out another 20 or 30 of the 100 people they have under contract and get this shit to move a little quicker. Except for the matches are the only thing that move quickly.
Well, Jim, perhaps some of these wrestlers, the big event in Montreal was Saturday. Raw was Monday. Perhaps on Sunday, the day I just accidentally mentioned, they got the Sunday scaries, and it affected everything on Raw.
It did, because they were in the middle of Saturday and Monday, and that's usually where Sunday falls.
That could mess you up. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what you need to do about that?
What's that?
You need to get some goddamn Sunday Scaries CBD gummies. That's what you need to do.
What a great idea.
Because there's no reason to let Sunday Scaries go untreated. Because if you leave your Sunday Scaries untreated, well, that can lead to monkeypox and the fucking swine flu and all other different kind of illnesses and ailments and that's what you need to be worried about.
I don't know if you have to worry about that in relation to what you went in a direction I did not expect you to go in. We were having a good time, and you're talking about deadly communicable viruses.
I usually do go in different directions than you expect me to, because these things need to be said. Folks, if you want to protect yourself from worrying about whether you're going to get the monkeypox or the swine flu or the equine virus or whatever it may be, none of that's going to happen to you, but you might worry about it unless you take the Sunday Scaries CBD gummies. They were made to defeat the crap that life throws at you. Are you feeling dreadful? Are you feeling nervous? Are you feeling anxious? Anxiety riddling your body, making you shake like a dog shitting peach seeds. I'm telling you.
Say riddling in your body? What?
Riddling, not riddling your body.
I thought you said riddling in your body, then you're shitting like a dog, and I'm like, oh.
Your body is riddled with these horrible feelings. And that's what that Sunday Scaries are meant to combat. The oh shit, stressful, nervous, can't sleep, dread feelings. The feelings of impending doom that hang over you like the sword of Damocles in your mind, in your brain. Can be handled, can be eradicated, can be dealt with forthwith by the Sunday Scaries CBD gummies. If you're a horrible sleeper, if you stare at the ceiling, paint the goddamn ceiling and then take some CBD gummies. If you don't relax well, you can't shut your brain off, hit yourself in the head with a hammer.
Don't do that.
That'll shut your brain off. And then finish yourself off with these Sunday Scaries CBD gummies.
Don't look at Sunday Scaries as finishing yourself off. That's a bad way to look at it.
Well, I'm talking about finish the job.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Don't say these things.
I'm talking about bring your story to an end. All this...
Is all that what you're
problems
saying?
And stresses that you have, you can bring that all to an end with the Sunday Scaries. They'll make you feel, just swell.
Think about my problems. My Sunday Scaries happen while doing the spots for Sunday Scaries because of what you're saying.
Yes, so take two.
I do like the unicorn jerky. The unicorn jerky is quite delicious.
They've got the unicorn jerky, and folks, that's not a suggestion that you should masturbate a mythical animal. That is an actual product from SundayScaries.com that also manufactures the fantastic CBD gummies that you take every day to keep the scaries away. Take the edge off, calm your racing mind, sleep better, just chill out with your unicorn.
And give him a jerky?
And give him a jerky.
Not a handy, a jerky.
A jerky. Anyway, you can visit SundayScaries.com.
What has happened to this show? What has happened to this show?
I'm telling you about the product. It's SundayScaries.com. It's a fine product. That's SCARIES, SundayScaries.com. Use the promo code JCE. You're going to get 25% off Bliss, 25% off a great mood, 25% off relaxation. What's it worth to you, folks? What's it worth to you to calm that racing mind, to decompress, to fall asleep so you can wake up a fully functioning human being? What's it worth to you? It ought to be any price, and I'm getting you 25% off. What the hell are you waiting for? SundayScaries.com, promo code JCE. A blissful state of mind is worth any price. You could never put a price on that, and we're giving you 25% off. Promo code JCE, SundayScaries.com. Boy, howdy, you'll bring your story to a climactic end and go to sleep.
We're giving you 25% off something that can never have a value, is basically what you just said.
That's right. You can't put a price on it.
So we're going to give you 25% off that.
Exactly right. Whatever the price we put on it that we can't put on it, 25% less than that.
Sunday Scaries. That's right. Sunday Scaries indeed, but no more laughter and fun. Let's talk about wrestling.
Yeah, let's get back to the show. No more laughter or fun.